chance on that play before they.
And Winston wants the football.
What's good, YouTube? Legendary Q here, and thanks for joining me on the video. This is your first time dropping by the channel. Please hit the like, subscribe, and fellas, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so what we have going on right now is a head-to-head match. It's actually the first match in the series that I'm about to start doing called Rage Quit or Not. Just to see how it does on the YouTube series. Again, I'm new to the YouTube world, so I'm just throwing things out there and trying things. But this is the first match onto that journey. And again, if you're on this video right now, I appreciate you stopping by and sticking around to see what's going on and what it's about and whatever else. Hopefully I say something interesting, do something interesting, or you see something interesting, that hooks you to come like and subscribe, come back, holler at me, see what we doing for that day, see what we doing for that week, see what we got going on. But anyway, back to the gameplay again. So I'm playing Tampa Bay. I'm Washington, of course, my favorite team, home team. Playing Tampa Bay, and big hit, as you've seen on the intro as well. Though somebody let me know in the comments below, is that intro decent? Does it suck? Is it just anything, whatever? But it was a big hit that got displayed, which Jameis Winston fumbled the ball and goddamn bastard got it back somehow. But if you click this video, you're probably interested more so into the Redskins side of things, and interested in how Kirk Cousins was able to complete every single pass that was thrown. As you can see, he's getting it done now, and whether he's inching away at it or not, which kind of arose the question for me: is Kirk Cousins an elite quarterback? This guy has been in the news so much this off season, whether it's being franchised, whether it's this dispute and the contracts and all these type things. If you really want my opinion, hopefully you do want my opinion, you're in the video. But if you really want my opinion, I honestly do think he is a top 10 quarterback, a top 10 tier quarterback, because he's just able to get a consistent amount of passing yards yearly, in which his downfall is kind of just those picks and crucial situations. If you kind of determine that aspect of it, which is a big aspect, if if you're passing all these yards all season, but you get to critical situations, you can't really do what you are paid to do, then what really good are you? Kind of reminded me of a bit of this Tony Romo, his style of play, and the way that Tony Romo kind of got nervous when it was just crunch time or time just to let it rip. As for Madden though, he has pretty good stats. He's able to move the ball up and down the field pretty accurately, as you probably are noticing in the background. He's very poised. He is, well, we're getting scored on now though, but he is very poised. He is somewhat still off in some throws, of course you didn't experience it this game, but I know it's just some games he's kind of still airs throws just for no reason, and it's kind of like he actually does in the NFL though, where hopefully it's a real to life, and he that's actually what he does. That's the reason that he does it, instead of a Madden 18 error. But again, he is a top tier quarterback to me, even though I'm still on the fence into, can he get it done in crunch time? That is the most important time to me, in crunch time. I don't give a damn how many games Eli Manning loses. In the crunch, Eli Manning is clutch. I don't give a damn how many games Tom Brady loses. In the clutch, he's the man. So you even got that Michael Jordan trait at the end of the game, or you're really not going to be anything other than just a statistical guy. Again though, Redskins don't really need a statistical guy. We need somebody who's going to get the job done. We've been just kind of failing for so many years, and we kind of just need Kirk Cousins to step up to that plate, because again, for me, I'm a Redskin fan, and I thought RG3 was our hope, our savior. What happened to that situation, I don't know. Hopefully he progresses in his career and he gets back on the field. But back to the gameplay, guys. Sorry, I'm just everywhere again. I'm new to the YouTube channel, so I'm often everywhere. But in this gameplay, you see Chris Thompson, the back that is just, he's showing up this year. We had him previous years, but he's been injured, of course, with the little body frame. And these NFL guys, these fat bastards, are breaking ankles like it's nothing. So I wouldn't, blame him for just taking his time just to make sure he's fully healed. But we get a 6 points right there, and we are up 14-7, and we give the ball back to Jameis Winston into a guy who actually gives me problems on this Madden 18 is Deshaun Jackson. Our pass wide receiver, why they let him go, I'm not too sure. He is a speedster, and Deshaun Jackson is the man still on this game. He just has burners. Like, really, if you play Ultimate Team and you decided to invest in a budget player in Deshaun Jackson, not his highest paid card, but you can get a nice speedster with the Deshaun Jackson. So you got that squad and the whatever chemistry he rolls with. So Jameis Winston, he is going to pull a hell of a play out of the bag here on 4th and 25. You wouldn't think anybody would go for this, and of course I'm D'ing it as I can, but he sneaks one in there and he inches up across the first down marker. Man, I thought I had him stopped. I was raging right there. I'm not even gonna lie, I was so raging right there. I was so steaming. Like, what the fuck? Like, 4th down, and this is what you do, EA? This is how you repay me? What the fucking packs I purchased, this is how you repay me? But, we digress. We get the stop there. Now it's 3rd down. Jameis Winston, he tries to make something happen. He hits the guy we was just speaking about, and Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson hits me with the move, and he's trying to get to the 40+ yard lines. They're moving the ball successfully. He's trying to tie the game up. Let's see what he does. Jameis Winston, he snaps the ball. He gives it off to not Doug Martin. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know who that substitute running back is, but he's definitely not Doug Martin. Doug Martin is in now. Doug Martin takes the pitch. Doug Martin tries to give me a move, but it does not work with our rookie free safety, and he is actually looking pretty good in the regular season. If he's able to sustain just fatigue and this is injury status, I think he's going to be a pretty good safety, and we have not had a good safety in Washington, of course, since the legend was removed. God rest his soul, Chantel. That's my favorite safety in the world. But again, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later on, family.